Just alarmed and concerned by the manner in which he's proceeding.
Canada's big city mayors have been talking, and Doug Ford has them worried.
If this can happen to Canada's largest city with the political power that the City of Toronto has, it should be something that all municipalities across Canada should take note of.
Surely the City of Ottawa is taking note. Ford said today he's received calls asking to shrink that council. But Ford's own minister quickly swatted away the suggestion.
I know, having spoken with the Premier's office last night, that there's zero intention to reduce the size of City Council here.
As for reversing Ford's plan for Toronto, the mayor suggests it's unlikely.
So the odds are against us in looking for a legal option to sort of deal with this at City Council.
And while the Prime Minister also opposes Ford's move,
they were disappointed by the provincial government's in Ontario's choice.
There's debate about whether he has any power to overturn it. This constitutional expert says it's clear-cut.
So no, there's nothing that the federal government can do.
And the Prime Minister doesn't sound too keen to add this to his growing list of political fights.
I will trust that Ontarians will reflect on whether or not the provincial government made the right decision on overriding the Charter of Rights and Freedoms.
Another Prime Minister is hinting Ford isn't making the right call.
I was never a big fan of the notwithstanding clause.
And it's Brian Mulroney's daughter, Caroline Mulroney, who is Ford's justice minister. While Ford is saying politicians should get the final say.
We weren't appointed. We were elected by 2.3 million people.
Mulroney says it's vital the will of the courts is respected.
The backbone and the enormous strength of Canada is the independence and the magnificence of our judiciary.
None of those arguments, though, will stop Ford. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Ottawa.